Hello friends, today I'm going to discuss with you a problem of code forces. The problem name is belated rooms. In this particular problem, we were given n rooms numbered through 0 to n minus 1, and in each room we have a snake, and the rooms were numbered through 0 to n minus 1, and they are connected in circular motion. Basically, the n minus 1th room is connected to 0 by a conveyor belt, and we have n conveyor belt which is connecting all the rooms in a circular way, which we can see in this figure. So basically a conveyor belt is of three type. Basically it can be of three type, or it can we can say it is one of the three state. It's occurring in the three states. So in the very first state, which is known as clockwise state, in which if we are at the ith room, we can go to the I plus 1 mod. If we are I plus 1 mod room, basically the room which is the clockwise direction of the particular ith room. And if is it of anti-clockwise type, then from a ith room we can go to the room which is on a left side, if we, or we would say room which is on a counterclockwise direction of the room. And if is it of off state, we can go either of the direction. Let's say in this particular scenario, let's say we have a 0 which is having a conveyor belt of off state. So it means that we can go from 0 to 1 and from 1 to 0. In this we can travel in both the direction. It's like a bidirectional or unidirectional node edge. So in this particular problem, we have to find the number of rooms from which, let's say the room from which if a snake goes out of the room and come back, and is able to come back, or I would say a returnable snake, a room in which a snake is able to return back. We have to find the number of rooms in which a snake is able to return back. So it would be more clear, and I'll explain you through example. So let's say in the very first example we were given something like this. Okay, yes. So I'll try to make the figure of this. So this would be the picture representation of room. This is the first conveyor belt, second conveyor belt, third and fourth. It's of off state, it's of clockwise direction state, is of anti-clockwise direction state, is of off state. In off state we can go from this to this, and from 1 to 0. Okay, uh, we can make an observation. Those conveyor belt which were connected with the room having an off state, those conveyor belt definitely were going to have returnable snake, because let's say the snake in the third room can go to the first room using that off state conveyor belt and return back, because this is an offset conveyor belt and we can go in both the direction. So from it we can make a first observation. Those were the belt which were connected by those offset conveyor belt would definitely get included in our answer. So let's discuss a scenario in which our room is not our snake is not able to return back. So let's say this is a scenario. Okay, in this particular scenario, our snake is not even allowed it to go out of the room. So how it would be able to return back to the room? Okay, this is the first scenario. And let's say in this particular scenario, a snake is allowed it to go, and right from here it's also allowed it. So in this particular scenario, is our snake is not allowed it to come in to the room. So this is also not going to get included on our answer. And there would some other case. Let's say we have a room. Wait, we have a room something like this, and we were going out from here, and we have several other rooms. Okay, and let's say we have clockwise direction of conveyor belt from the left side of the ith room. So in this particular scenario, if we want our room to be if we want our snake to be returnable, all these nodes, or I would say edges, either has to be of off condition, in which it would be unidirectional or bidirectional, or if it would or it would have to be in the uh, direction same as of this particular direction, because we want our snake to go from here and travel back from here to come to us. Okay, and if in this path we would going to spot any of the conveyor belt of this type in this clock, let's say this is it's a clockwise direction, and if we would be able to spot any of an anti-clockwise direction of edges, or I would say conveyor belt, then our snake would not be able to come back to us again. Okay, so this would be the scenario which we have to exclude. Similarly, we can have something like this. Let's say our snake has gone from there and it's coming here. So in this particular scenario, all of the conveyor belt must be of either off condition, in which it could go in both the direction, or either an of anti-clockwise direction. Okay, uh, because if we spot any of the conveyor belt of this particular type, then the snake is wouldn't be able to travel after this particular point. Okay, so this type of case is also must excluded from our answer. So now I'll try to explain my code. So what I'm doing, I'm taking, this is the count of clockwise type of conveyor belt, anti-clockwise type of conveyor belt, and similarly off type of conveyor belt. I'm taking the count of all these. Here I'm taking special care of zeroth case, n minus I equal to n minus case, and here general case. I'll explain general case. So if any of the if the current belt or the previous belt is of off type, then we would just have to continue, because it would not it's definitely going to be a returnable room. And if any of these conditions satisfied, which I have discussed earlier, then this is definitely not going to be this is the condition in which our snake is not allowed to even go out of the room, and this is the condition in which our snake is not allowed to come in the room. So in this case, definitely it's not a returnable room, and this is the condition that we have discussed. If we have this type of node, which is in which we have a clockwise type of node from which our snake is going out of the room, then we must do not have any of the anti-clockwise type of nodes, conveyor belts. And if it exists, then this is also a non-returnable room, and we have included these two cases also. And here we are subtracting all the rooms from the rooms which we don't want to include in our answer. Thank you.